everybody! Mystery Girl here. Hi, welcome back to the Fruit of Grisiaia. Hey! Ooh, boy. If I look a little awful, it's because maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. That's why my voice sounds funny today. My nose decided to fuck up. So anyway, we are back with the Fruit of Grisiaia. We are back on probably our second or third day of class, not sure, but let's get back into it. The period of the school day before classes begin is fundamentally blank, meaningless time. They say it's always best to arrive 20 minutes early, but preparing for a class takes 60 seconds at most. After that, there's not much to do than wander around awkwardly. Still, I've always imagined school life as a fairly relaxed experience. A part of me was actually wondering if a little aimless downtime might be enjoyable in its way. But unfortunately... What, again? That slightly pitiful fantasy was shattered all too quickly. Of course, I'm not going to break the split from an attack of Yumiko's, but being stabbed with a blade isn't the kind of lifted breather I had in mind. Oh my gosh, she has a blade. Oh my god.
なんで今のが避けられるの?
I guess she had thought it's a particularly well-timed attack. Judging from the shocked gaze she directed at me as she catches her breath. Of course, given that conspicuous clicking sound and her plainly audible footsteps, she might as well have been screaming, "Here I come," but time moves at half speed in my immediate vicinity. Giving a straight answer would be a pain, so I pull something out of my butt.
嘘
Yeah, I'm just...
バカにしたわね。許せない。
Maybe it's just me, but I think trying to stab your classmate is somewhat worse.
事実としてそうなってないんだから無罪よ。
It's not a crime until you actually get stabbed. You were trying to stab me! Oh my goodness. Ah. This woman's copy of our criminal code seems to be missing a page on attempted murder. But judging from the way she momentarily brought my nonsense, she's unexpectedly airheaded. Maybe a bit naive would be the nicer way to put it.
覚えてなさい。
There's only 6 of us here. It would be harder to forget. That is so true. There's only 5 females and 1 guy. Oh, God.
またバカにした。そういうことじゃないわよ。
That's not what I meant. What? Still glaring in my direction, Yumiko retracts the blade from her box. And snorting in displeasure, leaves with a flutter of her skirt.
ユウジくんもやってきて早々災難ね。
When I return to the classroom, a body strikes up conversation. I guess the story of the knife assault in question has already spread around the classroom, as the problem with Miko seems to be common knowledge. It's not like she's doing me any harm, but I can't say I'm enjoying this. In our first encounter, I approached the stubbornly silent Yumiko with physical steps. The outcome of her initial act of rejection. In part, that might have been the result of my own heightened wariness. Sachi's heavy-handed foreshadowing put me on guard, and I have a tendency not to trust someone I'm meeting for the first time. At that time, while I certainly felt animosity from her, it wasn't so intense as to discourage me from approaching. Okay, that makes sense. However, from our second encounter on, Yumiko barred hostility towards me. Was worse, apparently having come to the conclusion that she wasn't a match for me barehanded. She's been swinging around a box cutter about things. According to Amane, it seems that Yumiko has something of a habit of brandishing retractable knives. Of course, her goal is usually more intimidation than anything else, but speaking as the target this time, I can sense there's a part of her that's seriously trying to stab me. It's not the best feeling in the world.
ライバルとして認められたってことじゃないのかな。の子、うちらに歯を出したりはするけど、本当に切りつけたりはしないし。
I'd really prefer to avoid that kind of recognition.
いきなり接近しようとするからよ。近寄ってわからなかった？あの子の周りに強烈に張られたバリア。
Didn't notice.
ユージくんって強そうに見えるけど、鈍感さは命取りになりそうね。
I'm pretty perceptive when my life's in danger, but I don't really need that level of threat from Mika.
ユージくんって普通の恋愛とかちゃんとできるの？
My master did say I was exceptionally unskilled in that department.
師匠？
At any rate, I wanted to do something about Miko's aggressive rejection. For that purpose, I'll need to talk to someone familiar with the circumstances.
はいはい、ホームルームを始めるわよ。
With the attendance book in her hand and our carefree principal appears. I guess Chizuru would want to. In conclusion, Yumiko seems to hate me with a passion.
榊さんがどうかはともかく、あなたが嫌われる理由はよくわかるわ。
Oi, let's hear it then.
じゃないわよ。事情を知っていて暇そうなのは学園長ぐらいしかいないと思ったから聞きに来たって。ファンして部屋に入ってくるとか何考えてんのよ。
I at least said what I was thinking.
違うわよ。一応
Got it. Indifference to your feelings. No matter how much I think you're lazing around, I'll keep it quiet, buried in my heart from now on. Good enough.
そんなこと言われたら疑心暗鬼になるだけでしょ。
Oh, insulting a principal, Yuji. Why? Why? What do you want from me? Spare me. Make compliments. What's your pleasure?
だから嫌われるのよ。なんでも。で、質問の答えだけど。
The principal, cup in hand, lowers herself across from the sofa. I'm reclining it.
榊さんはこの学園の創設以来の学生なの。
This place just opened recently, right?
ほぼね。一応学園の設立は今から1年前ぐらいだから。
A year ago.
彼女はその時からここにいるのよ。
I see. What does that do with her rejecting me? Before responding to my question, she takes a sip of coffee from in her hand.
自分のテリトリーに入ってくるのが怖いんでしょ。
Frightening?
そう。これまでは自分の認識でここには来なかったのに、いきなり異性の、それも得体の知れない人間、自分の近くに入り込んできた。
Principal Tachibana takes a pen in her empty hand and jabs it towards me to emphasize her point.
なので排除しようとした。ことじゃないかしら。
That makes perfect sense. Hazing is a bit of a bully comes with being a fresh recruit, but I didn't expect to save you.
いじめにしては、いじめられる側が強力すぎるけどね。
I'm convinced by the idea of Sakaki stealing my lunch money. Principal Tachibana hides a snort of laughter behind her. I would not doubt it considering, but he's the only male, so all girls, of course, would pick on the only male, which I feel bad for. Although it's certainly amusing considering the balance of our physical strength, I don't see how I can manage a decent student life at this rate. I'm honored to have provided a moment of amusement for our perpetually overworked principal, but I came here hoping to have a path towards overcoming this challenge, illuminated by your educational guidance.
あなた、実は私をいじめる目的でここに来たんでしょ。
That's funny. Trained me from beginning to end, ultimately the principal didn't provide me with any useful advice. This is what a school is like, so figure it out for yourself. School life means a few problems like this. I do have to admit, she managed to dodge the issue reasonably well with that last song. In any case, since she didn't have a clear answer for me, I'm left with no choice but to do what she says and try to work on this over time. It's not really my style to go with the flow with this, but if that's the purpose of my educational guide, then there's no helping it. Oh, that looks cute! Cool.
スパーリングみたいになってきたわね。
It does.
新兵を手のひらの上しらう教官なのよさ。最初はハラハラしましたけど、こうなってくると緊張感のかけらもないですよね。どうして？
The result of going with the flow, Yumiko's attacks have been continuing without any other change today.
ユージもしっかり相手しちゃうから。
Look, could you quit it already?
うるさい。
Her movement's thrown off by my sudden sidestep. Yumiko staggers forward instead. She tries desperately to regain her balance, resulting in a ridiculous pose in strong contrast with her usual haughty demeanor. Mitru lets out an involuntary giggle at this. She's instantly pierced by Yumiko's furious glare.
ごめんなさい。
Ignoring Mitru as she covers behind the desk, Yumiko storms out of the classroom in a towing grade.
行っちゃった。このところずっとリプレイを見せられているようです。怖かった。何よあの目。相変わらず人を凍えさせるのに十分な威力を持ってるわよ。チルチルにはきっと血の報復があるのよさ。やめてよマキナ。お楽しみに。
How will this be fun, Makina?
お楽しみにじゃねえ。
Excuse me. Scenes like this one were very similar by now. With the exception of Mitru, everyone seems perfectly calm. Even if this little routine doesn't bother them as a direct concerned part, it's problematic. Hey, I'm on it. In response to my call, she points to herself with her index finger, slightly asking me. When I nod, she approaches in her usual pointless, sexy way.
何どうしたの？榊さんとの対戦格闘に疲れた。私の胸の中で安らぎたくなった？
I'm sorry, do you actually want me to treat you like a sex worker?
ユージ君がそれを望むのなら、そういう日があってもいいかな？
Oh my gosh. I'll be sure to keep that offer in mind, but that's not what I need today.
は？何なの？
You've known her, Mika, for a long time, right?
そりゃ、確かに多少は他の子よりかは付き合いも長いけど。
Any ideas about the reason she's rejecting me this intensely?
ごめん。わからない。あしょ？正直、事務的なこと以外に話す機会もあまりないのよね。
I see.
ユージくんも来たことだし、これから少しずつ話とかできればとは思うけど、今は私もほぼデフォルトに近い状態なのよね。
Oh, that's sweet. Certainly, Mika hardly seems the type to open up and reveal herself to someone just because you known each other. I guess I'll have to find a solution myself after. Thanks anyway. Let me know if anything comes to mind. Those words I moved to exit the classroom. If Yumiko's rejection continues to take this form, I'll have no choice but to ask the principal to my seat. At the moment I open the door and prepare to leave,
仲間意識かな。
I stop at the sound of Amane's voice.
ユージくんってさ、よそから来た人じゃん？そういうとこ、異物感があって嫌なのかもね。
She's saying the same things as the principal commented to you as well, Amane.
私はそんなことないわよ。ユージくんを全力で支援しちゃうから。
It's a little hard to take that seriously given the flow of this conversation.
ユージくんのこと、仲間だって思ったら、戦いも終わるかもね。
That's nice. That's nice to hear. I returned to the dorm and wandered the hallways without any particular objection. Compared to setting myself up alone in my room, it's easier to gather my thoughts. One of the group thought. I recall Amane's parting words. It's easy for her to say, but actually getting that island of a human being to recognize me as a friend seems next to impossible. Oh no. First of all, we're not even on speaking terms. Oh, this late already. The sun is sinking below the window, casting shadows on the floor. About time for me to return to my room. Guess I'll try talking to her tomorrow. I scratch my head as I turn toward my bedroom. The sound of my slippers echo roughly in the hallway. Miko might have her own set of internal rules, and she hasn't tried to attack me once while inside the door. It's not that I was particularly on guard as a result of that assumption, rather, it was probably because it happened at this particular time of day. Or so I would reflect to myself later. Evening, a hallway in the dormitory, lit by the setting sun. At the flash of thrusting light, I react instinctively by grabbing her arm. Oh gosh, why? Snips. With her arm captured, Yumiko's face snips. The box cutter blade still extended rattled around that of me, turning in circles around the handle, trying for the element of surprise. Yumiko's expression changes from shock to fear. That was what tips me off that I'm not wearing my peaceful face. Sorry, I came out of nowhere, so I couldn't hold back. I didn't want to frighten. I thought I could play the normal student. I wanted to convince myself that I could. Look, Yumiko. Still gripping her arm and looking into her eyes and speaking. I'm not your enemy. Yumiko's expression betrays uncertainty for just a moment. But just as quickly as it tilts back into her customary mask, but does it look like you're convinced of that? So let me say one thing. Releasing her arm, I picked up the box cutter blade in front of her feet. Carefully retracting the blade, I hold it out to Yumiko. I won't cause you harm, and I won't pry into your business either. That's a promise, so stop it. It's pointless. Observe me and react. Reach your own conclusions. If I'm lying, you can always try stabbing me again. Stumbling, Yumiko retreats a single step. But turning around, I return to my room. Normally, Yumiko would seize such a chance to attack, but something's different. Current elongated shadow still in the hallway is silent, except for the small sound of the rain. Well, that's well, that has to do with this episode for the day, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this, and I like the fact that we're now getting into the point where we might be finally talking to you. So with the fact that you guys are enjoying these videos is awesome. Again, sorry for me sounding weird and funny. My nose decided to say, hey, I'm gonna clog up today. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stay frosty. Bye. See you next time.